Who are you?
Yeah. What up, Dizzy?
When it's all crashing down and it hurts inside. Nigga need to shave. I could see myself through y'all's reflection. Who are you? BDS here, live from the Galapagos Island of South Madagascar to recap The Ultimate Fighter Season 17, Episode 2, Ambush. This episode was called Ambush for a reason. That was the perfect name, perfect title for this episode because the fight of Gilbert Muscle Madness Smith versus Luke Palmtree Burnett. Mr. Smith was set up to fail in that fight, truthfully. And you guys were right, I was wrong. I predicted Team Jones to win the first fight of the season. It played out exactly how it should have played out. You guys was right. I was 100% wrong because, like I said, I looked at it as a closing the gap, pretty much going for a clinch. But like I said, or like you all said, he is too tall, like for what it was. Even in him getting the clinch, he wasted too much energy. He pretty much blew his load trying to get the takedown at like pretty much after the first one or two attempts of getting the takedown and truthfully grabbing a leg and actually lifting him to his fucking postured all the way up and standing and seeing that the guy pretty much has his fucking left leg or whatever leg that he's not holding on the ground still and trying to explode and seeing like, okay, you can jump and the motherfucker's still standing that you're holding his leg. He should have pretty much got the clinch, not worked so hard for the takedown, and explode on the way out. You know what I'm saying? Throw yammies on the way out of the clinch. And truthfully, in the second round, he actually let go of his hands a bit more. And I was just, the whole time, I'm like, do not fucking shoot in. It happened the first round to where he got lucky. He didn't get caught with a knee when he did shoot. But then in the second round, ultimately, it happened. He went for the shot. When truthfully, he was doing a way better job standing up, just throwing fucking looping punches. Team Sonnen takes the first fight. They took, oh my God, danger! To sum that fight up, it stunk. To sum it up, that fight stunk. It stunk more than 15 air biscuits in a fucking closed telephone booth. Suckers. The next upcoming fight is Uriah Hall, a.k.a. Sean Obazi, a.k.a. Czech Congo's little brother. He is fighting Adam Coolfella Sella. Nigga, you're being thrown in the cellar. You're getting done for Rella. Uriah Hall, as I said in the first recap or the first episode of The Ultimate Fighter 17, I'm looking at Uriah Hall going very far in the show and truthfully winning the show for the fact that he's powerful, he's fucking explosive as shit. So you didn't really get to see exactly what they're made of. But from his build and everything, he wasn't built like Mr. Smith in this fight. Just fucking stocky as shit. Looked like maybe he has a better build for fighting. Like I said, Smith, man, he came in looking like fucking prime Ultimate Warrior, man. Like fucking the total package Lex Luger. And everyone knows, like me, I'm not a huge motherfucking guy. But at the same time, if I'm out and a guy that looks like they fucking, get the fuck out of here, lifts 3 million pounds, you know, what do you call them? Veins shooting out of his head and looks like fucking like this shit right here. And if he came up to me like on some bullshit or whatever and I know I'm in the right, that wouldn't bother me at all. Because like I said, guys, like big, huge motherfuckers like that, they tend to be pussies. They tend to have a fucking glass chin. And they also tend to swing at the rate of a fucking hippopotamus, you know what I'm saying, super slow with the hands and everything else, and they gas out, just pretty much how he did, but at the same time he got caught with the flying knee. Fuck that, let's go to the next fight. Next week, episode number 3, The Ultimate Fighter 17, I pick Uriah Hall by murder, and truthfully it's a funny thing, in the explosiveness and in seeing both fighters fight in order to get into the house. And truthfully, if you go on YouTube and look them up and see what they're about as far as their fight game, the preview of next week pretty much leaves no doubt in any fan's mind, or any fan of the Ultimate Fighter, any fan of MMA, that Uriah Hall pretty much may have murdered that guy. It may be the first murder. I mean, I'm crossing my fingers. Like, no bullshit, and I don't want shit like that to happen. It's bad for the sport. But at the same time, like they say, it's one of the craziest knockouts. Dana White says, not just for the Ultimate Fighter show, but in his fucking history of the sport of MMA. So with that, it's like, I'm pretty sure that fucking Uriah Hall was on the fucking top end of that knockout and knocked out Mr. fucking Zach Morris. Am I a mixologist? That was a Miller Lite. Oh, gross. Gross. I don't drink gross. Oh, what we have here? Budweiser, Golden Amber Lager, Black Crown. Have y'all heard of this? Look, one thing, like I said, this isn't a beer review, but I just want y'all to see the amount of smoke you get off these motherfuckers. It's crazy. Look. Look at that. 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 More smoke than Nick Diaz on the weekend after eating 37 slices of pizza, nigga. One thing that I will say, I love the format of the show. And the one thing that I will say about this episode that I'm reviewing right now, a lot of people don't like the format that they're doing now. Me, however, I like the format. It gives it a watchability factor to the first-time viewer of the Ultimate Fighter. If they were to watch it, they're going to be like, yo, this looks really dope. It looks like a fucking movie. It looks like fucking... You know what I'm saying? A lot of people trying to say it's like the Contender, but I mean, you could say that, but you got to understand in editing and camera angles, I mean, that's just one thing, you know what I'm saying? And even whatever camera you use, you know what I'm saying? You get a lot of different looks as far as the final outcome, but for what it is, it's the same show. It's the same same concept. And to me, the fight, this episode was shit, but the build up to the fight was actually pretty entertaining. Thumbs up. Oh no, what happened? Another good episode of The Ultimate Fighter. As I said, I think that this season is going to be a legit comeback for the UFC and the Ultimate Fighter shows, because the past 2 or 3 seasons have sucked fucking huge major fucking Falcon dick. Suspense in the next episode in the crazy knockout in which Uriah Hall knocked out Mr. fucking Zach Morris. This is going to be a good season of The Ultimate Fighter. I'm going to go ahead and be done with this shit. Shout out Bloodstained Lane. We will be doing a collaboration video very soon. All day MMA.AmericanTalk.net. Make sure you go over there, become a member. Be a part of the discussion. If you're an MMA vlogger, feel free to go over there, post up your videos, get some feedback. Send other people over. Tell your friends about it. Is what it is. Beer, drink, shawty is here. I'm not there, because if I was there, how would you be watching me? But you could be watching me if I was there, but you wouldn't be watching me here, because you'd be watching me over there. Therefore, you wouldn't have clicked on anything, because you could just be like, hey, man. Hey, bro. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, did you see that? Did you see that there? Did you see that nigga get knocked out with the flying knee? I didn't get around to it. You feel me? I didn't get around to it. I'm not shaving tonight either, motherfuckers. That's what it is. Oh, you want to see the back, nigga? You want to see the back? Like I said, after I get, say, maybe 500 subscribers, 600 subscribers, and the momentum's in there, I shoot up a video, it's kicking within 2 days, a day or whatever, it's at 300, you know what I'm saying, whatever, then I'll start shooting out the shirts, you know what I'm saying? But one thing that I will say, on the All Day MMA forum at alldayMMA.AmericanTalk.net, I will be giving away one of these shirts. I'm going to think of a contest. I got to figure out a contest. If y'all have any ideas of a contest, truthfully, that would help out the forum, shout out everybody, motherfucker. Here's the back. Ignorant motherfucker chilling in the seat. Everybody left and right, round and round and round again. What?